Oi, Paul, have a look at this. Loader's stuffed again by the looks of it. When it got repaired, there was bolts up there, but now all of a sudden...
Completely gone.
And here's the metal from them here. All these shavings, they've come from the bolt heads.
It's collapsed on itself. Just gonna wear through and wreck the whole thing.
Hey, Brett, it's Mark. I got a bit of trouble with the loader. The bolts have all sheared off that Corey put in there. I don't know what's going on. I've only done not even 2-3 hours with it, so could you give us a call? I can't use it, eh? All right, mate, thanks.
We come out this morning, start of week 2, and we've got a $10,000 problem here.
Spent all that money on it. Yeah, we're in a bit of strife. Yeah, Opalzilla can't run because I can't feed her, you know. I need the loader to feed her the dirt, and just means no money. No money coming in this week. 0.
Last season went quite well, like we made target.
But the start of this season has been a disaster.
Xavier, you like cut corners on an angle. You went back and did it on an angle. I watched you do it.
With Mark's stepson Xavier
You have to bring your A game.
Yeah.
and friend Cooper
Oh, man.
struggling to handle the pressure.
Keep out. Get out, get out, get out.
On top of that, the team has already spent $7,500 in diesel, attempting to reach an Opal level 12 metres down.
Diesel's not cheap at the moment. It's like over $2 a litre, so it's sucked a fair few bucks getting down to where we are. It's basically a money pit at the moment.
We've set the target of $350,000 this year. Might sound like a lot, but when you split it up between all of us, it's not that much.
Well, we've got 3 families here on board. There's a lot of expenses to cover there.
If we don't find Opal, things shut down. The game's over. It's finished. The dream's gone.
She's stuffed, so Opalzilla's not going to be working for who knows long. You know, it could be months, could be a couple of weeks, so...
The loader is vital to move Opal-bearing dirt from the open cut and to feed Opalzilla, the Blacklighters noodling machine, which exposes Opal under black light.
Opalzilla pays the bills at the end of the week, you know, gives us diesel, puts a bit of food on the table. So, since Opalzilla's not running with the loader, I think the excavator's the only way we can make some money this week. It's a little bit slow, but hey, I'm hoping we're gonna find something. We just gotta get in there and move some dirt. Righto, Xavier, let's get to work.
Me and Paul are just going to keep going all day and try our hardest to get as much dirt out as we can.
So it's time to bring the pick out now. We've got to start chunking away at the rocks ourselves. Yeah, it's going to be a tough week. It's going to be a real tough week. I don't know what we're going to do here. We just spent $10,000 on repairs and looks like it was a waste of money. Can't use it, or we're going to go through another pin, another bearing, wreck the housing. She's stuffed.
With the vital loader out of action, the Blacklighters are using their 20-ton excavator to clear dirt to get to an Opal level. But it's slowing their operation down to a crawl.
40 foot from the surface there's a network of tunnels all over the place. Back in the 70s, they used to all mine underground. Now, we're going down to see if they've left anything. It is going to cost a lot. If it succeeds and we find a lot of Opal, well, then it was worth it. If there's nothing there, well, then it was the dumbest move ever.
We're trying to break into their tunnels. We know there was Opal found here, so hopefully they've left the stump. So we're going to work around the clock, I think, until that day comes. Good to go.
Yeah, you're looking for changes in ground. You're looking for stains. Quite often, the level will have a stain in it. Boy, that could be level coming up. Bolts and going everywhere. It's bloody getting good, eh? Yeah, that's what we're after. It's not as deep as I thought it was. That's the we're after, man.
It is big time rusty.
That's rusty. That's actually stained dirt from all the topsoil seeping down over the frickin' times.
Millions of years ago, silica-rich water from an ancient inland sea drained into the earth, filling voids in the porous bedrock and hardening to form opal.
Yeah, I've got to keep checking this, eh? We can't rip it without someone checking. Look at that.
Look at the colour of the...
Yeah, no, it's good. This light's no good for looking at opal, but a little bit darker, get the black lights going, we'll be laughing.
You can see it during the day, the opal in the cut, but, you know, we don't want to miss any of it, so hence why we'll do the nighttime dig.
Put it into two sort of grades. This one is probably the best grade. It's just classic Cooper white base, really, isn't it? But still got heaps of nice movement and the colours in it.
Hello.
Sanan!
How you going?
How you going, mate?
Good. What's going on?
Sanan, he tours around, buys opal from the fields and then sells it around the world. He's hard but fair, so it works out all right. We don't mind selling to him.
Yeah, so what do you got?
We've got 10 ounces, and most of it is in the higher grade.
The Blacklighters have a parcel of Cooper Pedy white opal with flashes of the entire colour spectrum. In the rough, there's 280 grams.
How big of a stone is that one? Is that one of the bigger ones?
Yeah, that'd be what I'd call the king stone.
The scale against your hand's actually not bad.
We want 15 grand for it. Like, seriously, mate, it's worth every cent.
I need a bit of meat. I know you guys are working hard, but I need to make some on it too. I think 7.5 would be fair.
That's halfway, Sanan.
Definitely not, Sanan. Sorry, mate.
Even the big boss is on your case. I tell you what, mate, I'll wriggle a little bit, 13, which is 2 grand off our asking price. How's that sound?
I want the parcel, all right? I'll go to 10.
I still think 10's a bit low, mate. I really do. Can you go to 12?
All right, look, I'll do 12 if once you get a larger parcel, you ring me first to have a look at it. All right?
We're happy with that, mate. No, we're happy. Your customers will love this stuff. They really will. It's beautiful.
Thank you, Sanan.
All right, mate. Thanks. Good to see you again. See you, mate. Well, what about that then, eh?
That's a bit of a winner.
Yes, that was a bit of a win already, mate. That was all right. It's beautiful stuff. I'm really happy with that. Nice bit of opal sold, and
Good to have some money back.
a little bit more money back in the kitty because it was a little bit of a scary week.
It's very good.
No, very happy. Awesome.